The Seattle Seahawks got their 10th straight home playoff victory on Saturday night with a 26-6 win over the Detroit Lions here at CenturyLink Field.
Obviously, we wanted to get back to the way that to playing the style of football that we know we're capable of. We've had a up and down season, and we weren't consistent. I said last week, we haven't been consistent yet, and I saw some of you guys say that yet is kind of too late because we're in the playoffs, but it's never too late. So we had an opportunity again tonight to play championship football, to play Seahawks football, and we were able to do that.
The rushing game got going tonight with 177 yards on the ground. Thomas Rawls had 161 of them, setting a new Seahawks record for most in the postseason.
The identity that we always try to maintain is, running the ball. We want to run hard, tough. No, we want to run it, and that's exactly what we did. So when we true to our identity and things of that nature, it feeds the crowd, it feeds the offense, it feeds the special team.
Fired up to see us run the football like that. Obviously, you guys all saw it, and Thomas got a bunch of yards, but the guys up front did a fantastic job, starting with Britt, and working on out. Everybody, tight ends contributed, Marcel contributed to it, fullback, and it was just a terrific night to see us run the football.
Doug Baldwin and Paul Richardson had themselves a night. Both made some incredible catches that you have to see to believe, and they both had a touchdown on the evening.
I knew it was a catch when he caught it, so I just kind of had a good view of it. So that was an unbelievable catch, one of the best catches you'll see, probably ever. He works at it. He can catch anything you throw to him.
We compete a lot with ourselves, and we play around a lot, but we just made plays on the ball ultimately.
Really great play. The receivers across the board played great. They did all kinds of things, and terrific catches by Paul, of course. The one-hander and the one he came up for and the back shoulder throw, great throw by Russ, and of course Doug's plays too. They were incredible plays tonight, so it was awesome.
The defense got back to playing Seahawks football. They held Matthew Stafford to just over 200 yards and only 6 points.
We didn't give them no touchdowns, and we had the big fourth down stops. Guys just all over the place, man, just flying around having fun. That's the most important thing, man. We got to have fun out there, and that's what we did.
I think we did some good things for sure. The rush got in a little later on. The guys on the back end were making plays. The linebackers, making all the tackles. But I'm sure there's some corrections, we need to make. There was one long run, I believe, early in the game. These are definitely things we have to keep growing off of. And if we continue to grow, I think we'll be all right.
One of the keys to success for the Seahawks defense was shutting down the Lions on third down, holding them to just 2 for 11.
Third down, we was stopping it was 18% on third down, and once you're stopping them on third down, you're getting the offense back on the field and giving them an opportunity to score. And so I think that was a big jump that we did today.
All night long, our coverage was really good. The guys were aggressive all night long and went for it. A bunch of third down wins. I think it was under 20% again, So that's a really big deal to be hot right now on third down.
Every week's a new challenge, Every week's a new challenge. So, you just got to go in there knowing that we're going to do our job and do it to the best of our ability and let the chips fall where they may.
With the win, the Seahawks will now head to Atlanta to take on Dan Quinn and the Falcons on Saturday afternoon. And, of course, keep it logged on here to Seahawks.com for all the coverage throughout the week.